that got the gifts not show up at, it shows up on YT. So hopefully. I see VJ's bus just pulled in. Woohoo! And Sola came in before, but she said she just parked, and I don't see what time that was, but she said she hoped she'd be back here in time for the live to begin. Little hiccups or esophageal spasms or something. Hey Heidi, hey Kristen, hey Dorothy. There's some of our moonshine crew or nighttime crew. Yes, but I gave away 5 and 5, so 10 altogether memberships. Woo-hoo. Hopefully y'all can see them. Hey Jen Snow. And hey, all you beautiful people. Look at Sunita. She's been a member for almost 2 years. I love you, girl. Here's your little milestone. Thank you. I got to find it first. Hey, Darcia. Hey, Crafty Witch. Andy? Hey, Ellie. You get around to YouTube. That's our Tasmanian Dorothy. Deirdre Evans. Hey, from the VJ Raid. I'm going to wait till some VJ and the rest of her peeps get in here, and then we'll play that little tune. Sola, you don't know how I prayed for you to be able to get one of those daggum memberships. I do not understand. Hey, Sam. Oh, and I have the squirrel mobile set up to go to Mama G's after we finish up here. Sam says, morning all, she's in Australia. Heads up, huge mystery D-stash upcoming tomorrow on Froggy's channel. What? That's for y'all. I could not get another to give out yarn. Thank you, Mara. Bless your heart. I felt so terrible. I screwed up on my members live bad. We only had about maybe a dozen people. And then Mara, I was trying to tell you not to leave, Mara, not to worry about that. And then I totally forgot that you had left. And I didn't think to check my messages. Oh, Lordy, it was a mess. But thank you, darling. I feel like I owe you. Hey, Chris, but next time, I know, and I did it right last time, and it's not that hard to understand, but I think I had it unlisted, but then people were coming in that weren't members. They were mods. They weren't. Anyway, we're going to let that slide, and hopefully next time will be better. Mama Bird is a first-time visitor. Yay! Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Thanks so much for coming. DK Jen is one of our... Let's go ahead. Well, is Sola here? Might wait on Sola for our Nutty Buddies of Distinction, but DK Jen is probably the first one. Yes, she is. Ugh. I lost my pencil. Hey, Chris. Gail saying hello from Maryland. My parents lived there for a little bit when Daddy was in the Navy in Annapolis. There's my Diane Sharp again. Yay! Oh, gee, Zach. I've been making no trouble. I've been trying to nurse my belly. Yesterday was rough. And Darcia, Susan Vincent, Time My Loves. Soila, there you are. Sunita, thank you so much. Chris, thank you so much. Hugs and prayers. And Sunita's in the nest about to eat her lunch. Okay. Soila's here. Okay. Our first nutty buddy of distinction is DKGN, Dinky Crafts _ Jennifer. If you would like to put her link up. Hey, Lorna, my love. She's usually with us with the Moonshine group too. Let me give y'all some thank yous for the super chats. We got 3 folks to thank. And I will call their names out again in just a minute. We can do this for I love you, and then I'll call out your names. Mara was our first super chatter. Thanks again, my sweet. And I know not everybody can do it, but for those who can and for those that are Nutty Buddies members, I appreciate it so much. And if you can, I appreciate you being here, what you can do, and just being my buddy. That's the biggest thing of all. And Sunita's super chat and Chris Kaleidoscope super chat, Susan super chat. So we got 4 out of 5 already. Wow. And our next Nutty Buddy of distinction is, if I can see my paper from way over here, Jill Fountain. And she's got no digits after her name, Jill Fountain. And if some of these, remember I told y'all some of these sound like I just called them out. Well, probably did, because last rotation, when I call out the Nutty Buddies, I went from old to new, and now I'm going from new to old. How long they've been members. Jill Fountain and Judy Hawk. And Judy Hawk does have digits if you need them. I think it's 5422, 5422. That's on Judy, HOCK. Thank you, Lorna. Did I say thank you, Lorna? Did I play you a thank you? And Susan, let me play y'all a thank you, because y'all came after that last batch. And maybe Chris too. I'm not sure. But let me give you a little squirrely thank you. So, yeah, it's time to dance. Soila's got them all, I think. Or, wait a minute. Are we missing somebody? I see Judy Hawk and DK Jen. The one in the middle was Jill Fountain. Seems like we had problems finding her before, but I may not be remembering correctly. Lorna, always good to see you. Always good to see you. I love you. Thank y'all so much. You could be anywhere, but you're hanging out with me. And yay. There's Michelle, my belle. We're going to be at Rosie Posey's. I know y'all, I told y'all we were going to be there another night. And then we ended up at Michelle's. But the plan was to be at Rosie Posey's first. And then it got changed. You know, if we're one of the 3 of us, either me, Michelle Sleeper, or Rosalie's Craft Creations. I know. Thank y'all for helping me meeting that goal for me. We're going to be dancing. Oh, we have not welcomed VJ's people, have we? No, we did not. So let's do that. Once I find it. Here we go. It's okay about Jill Fountain, honey. Seems like we couldn't find her last time, like I said. But anyway, hey, Glow. Yo, Glow. And look, it's my cousin Leanie. We just figured out we must be, since she's Miss C's sister in love, I think, right? Sisters by choice. Then we are cousins, since Miss C's my cousin. So, see how that all works out. Okay, let's dance. Y'all ready? Woohoo! Helene said, yes, we just found out we were cousins, LOL. Hey, Angelise, my darling. If I missed anybody, Cynthia King, hey, sweetheart. If I missed anyone else, I hope to get you as we go along this hour. And we got another part to our dance. I'm just going through here right quick. Oh, and Sola is thanking Sunita for being a member for 23 months, and she's got her link there. And I believe Sam found the one we were looking for. And Sola also she's putting everybody's up that did super chat. She's got Mara's there. And Sunita. Hey, Q Linda. I forgot what I was doing. But we're at Rosie Posey's tonight, right, Michelle? Carrie, she said thumbs are missing. Thank you so much. Oh, there's my sister, Tammy. I'm hanging in there. You peachy? Trying to be. I is trying. I don't know what I'm doing. Carrie's showing she's been a member for 52 months. Wowzers. Let's do this. Thank you, Carrie. All right, you still got your dancing shoes on? We still have the second part of our dance for meeting our goal. Thanks to you guys. Here we go. Hey, Carrie Peterson. I was eating some granola a while ago and got some little crumbs in my mouth. I love you too, Miss Carrie, the Army Elephant. Love you, love you, love you. Did y'all get your thumbs caught up? Carrie said we were liking a while ago. Freaky Geek! Hey, where you been? I'm glad you're here. Freaky says hello all. Hey Trish, Daisy May. I believe everybody's trying to be well. I do believe. Okay. Let's do one more song. The Art song. I was about to forget it. You got to get one last little squirrel up here. And we have Karen. JSP1 says, hi, everyone watching while doing something. Freaky said, I've been lurking on YT listening to crazy stories from Reddit. I go on Reddit too sometimes. Not as much as my daughter. She's the one got me into it. Hey, my skank. Hello, Sandra. Scandalous Creations. Folks saying howdy to one another as you do. Y'all just such a friendly bunch, and I'm so glad of it. No drama. No drama. Just love. Love and group hugs. Oh, you don't use Reddit yourself, the story. Oh, okay. I don't know if I knew that. I probably did. And if you click on something, then it takes you to Reddit, maybe. Hey, Missy. Darcy is reminding you thumbs. Hey, what y'all sipping on? Y'all know what's in my mug. I've shown y'all the Wims Merino from Furls that I've had forever. And I just collected them. But now I'm making another one of the Norwegian hats, we'll call it, to be PC, politically correct. But I wanted a blue one, too. So I'm making it. This is half merino and half nylon. And it's really made for crocheters because it's Z-twisted instead of S-twisted. See, it says it right here on the label. Z-twist, crocheter's yarn. But, of course, you can knit with it, too. But it's spun in the opposite direction of the S-twist, which is usually the way yarn is spun, so that when you crochet, you don't unspin it. A word, I guess it is. Yep, lurker views count as well. Yes, they do. Hey, anybody up in the squirrel nest? I know some folks told me they were going up there. Jaxie's usually there, if not always. Gracie and all the folks that said they were going. You tried nail binding. I'm probably not saying that right. NAAL binding. What is that? I've heard of it, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Oh, Missy was asking, does anybody do that? Crafty Witch, did I mess up your name? What is your name, sweetheart? And I am so sorry I have to ask you that every ding dong time. I said Andy, but I don't know if that's right or not. Some pronounce it nail binding like I did. Q says she's never heard of it. Missy's asking whoever said they had tried it, did you find it hard? Carrie's going to the squirrel nest. Okay, darling. Go up there and get in the recliner and just kick back. It's got heat if you need it, and massage. Y'all know I got my AC on today because right now it says it's 73, but it was 77 in this house a while ago, which is a little too warm. Oh, Missy says you pronounce it nail binding, it like Nawl. Did I say that right? Freaky says only thing that's hard is how long the string is that you're drawing through the loops. Karen says she's heard of it but not tried it. I think it uses a needle-like tool. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Ben with the short nail bend or nail bending or nail bending instead of binding. Freaky says, yes, the needle is flat and wide. Well, I'll have to look that up. Missy said, yeah, like a crafter needle and using your thumb. Linda said it sounds like nooking. Yeah, it kind of does. Doesn't the nooking tool have like a crochet hook at one end, and at the other end it's got like a hole that you put like a big old needle? Ivy B, I was so glad I could get to y'all's place a little bit last night. Hanging out with you and Jen. I love hanging out with y'all. And Karen says Scandinavian old school. And Missy said she was blown away by the stuff that can be made with that hobby. Nail bending. And Missy said, I'm like, why have I never heard of this before? Zach's, hey, Zach, how are you feeling, bud? Says, hola, Abby, I missed you last night. Went to a hockey game. Oh, it predates knitting and crochet. Wow, knitting goes way, way back. Is knitting older than crochet? I'm kind of thinking, yeah, but not for sure. Did I do the RDAF thing? I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure. If I didn't, we're going to play like I did. And this is your giveaway. You know, if it's in the bougie organza bag, it came from Mama G. And remember, if you have bags and you're not going to use them like you've gotten them before, like if you ordered from Mama G or even somebody else that uses them, save them up and send them to her. That'll help her some. And we'll be going to see her and Rusty right after me today. Linda says, freaky, guess I'll Google it. Yep, I will be too. Hey, Emily. You love learning new crafty stuff, Missy. I know, right? And Freaky says there are videos on YT about it. Okay. Anyway, I have 2 of these beauties, and the card is not in here, but it looks like fingering weight. And 100-gram skein is usually, this is tonal. See how it starts there and gets like usually about 400 yards in each. So I have that beautiful purple. Raise your hand if you're a purple lover. I know we got some. And this is driving me crazy. I know I have 2 of these. And right now I can't remember who made. I think it was either Dee or Mama G. With the zebra base, and this looks like a worsted weight. And they, have less yardage, probably about 200 yards or a little bit less. 150 to 200 maybe. But it is purples and then the zebra stripes in there and lavenders and a little bit of kind of a tan right in here. Dorothy says, yes to purple. I see some purple hearts. Darcia's got every color heart. She likes them all. But, you know, these are probably either all superwash merino. This feels a little more rustic woolly, so this might not be superwash. This I can tell is it's either 100% or has some and maybe some nylon. Did I miss Jeanette? Hey, Jeanette. Oh, it's Jeanette 0316. Hey, girl, hey. You got your first, Missy said, first YouTube swag. I got a sweatshirt, so now need ideas to decorate it. Oh, okay. Y'all got ideas, send them. You could always write on it. Like I got that one shirt that says I have a 9mm and I know how to use it, and it's got crochet hooks on it. But so this is a little bit more rustic and less yardage. That's what I was saying. And now I have Hobby. Oh, look, I just found it. Yay, it was down in the bag. Try to keep same yarns together, because if I don't, and you can't see the mess behind here, back here in the abyss, it's a freaking mess. You don't like cake you can't eat, freaky? Hear you. I do though. And I'm losing some more pounds, y'all. I'm close to getting under that 200 mark that I never thought I would see again. I'm 208 point something. So yay. Anyway, but y'all know it's Ozempic. I'm taking Ozempic. Shooting myself with Ozempic thanks to my doctor. They no longer have these at Hobby. This is the Dolce Cashmere. It's too expensive, really, but part of the expense, I think the biggest part of the expense was that it was made by a small family in Italy. But because it was so expensive, I don't imagine it was a very good seller. And I would get it nearly all the time when it was on a good sale, like even 50% off. But even at that, $30. And it only has 10% cashmere, but it is very soft and squishy. Thank you, Carrie. Yep, Easter colors. Dorothy says yarn cakes are the best. Nana Donna. Aren't they pretty colors? Makes me think baby. Baby blue, little violet, lavender rather, and pink and yellow and green. I have an idea. I don't have an idea for what kind of baby blanket, but I'm thinking baby blanket on that. And okay, this is the last bit of Hobby. They didn't play Hobby Bingo on Monday, but they played it. They played it. What's today? They played it yesterday for Germany. Today was Danish Bingo at 2. Remember, on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, it's at 2 Eastern. You just have to go to the little place. You click more and it comes up. And there's all the countries and everything. and you have it on the U.S. or Canada, wherever it is you live, or the UK, I think that's where it goes on Mondays. But they didn't have it for whatever reason. But then they did have it yesterday. It was Tuesday is Germany. 2 bells. 2 bells. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Germany's Tuesday. Denmark was today, and tomorrow is Sweden. Sweden. So here's another Dolce Cashmere. Lord, I didn't tell you anything about it, did I? Let's get back to this one. But what's the point of tell? I'm not going to worry about the color numbers because, can't get it. So you can probably find it on eBay, Mercari, and stuff like that, though. This is a 200-gram cake. These are 770 meters, I think. 842 yards. 65% wool. And it doesn't say superwash, but it doesn't feel rustic. It's all kind of soft with the cashmere. Even though it's only 10%, 25% polyamide, and it is a number 1 fingering. So, super fine. And there that is again. With the green on the outside. Okay, so same deets for this one, just a different color. And this is like the rainbow. Oh, there it says 65 virgin wool. Isn't that like the first shaving? We are glad Freaky's here. Hey, Polly Lowly Perry. Queen Esther. Woohoo. Ain't it beautiful? Woo-hoo. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Remember that song? I think was that the 60s song? Either late 60s or early 70s, I think. Oh, I have a winter glow. So here's another one from Hobby. You can see 51% wool, and it's woolly wool. 49% acrylic, and they just call the name of it the colors. But if it's got a color number, which it does, it's 29. It has pinks and different colors of tans, a little bit of lavender in there too. Very muted, but very pretty, I think. And they call it a 4 worsted weight. It is a roving yarn, and let's see, it's 200 grams also, 700 meters, 765 yards. Can't speak for everybody, just you. Yeah. Freaky says it's nice to listen to different types of music for relaxation or just because. Yeah. I love music. I do. Darcia out of ads. That was quick. Well, I'm glad. That's the way they should be, quick. Okay, so that's all the hobby for today. And the next one is Premier Allure. I don't even know if they have this anymore. 252 yards, 230 meters. It's 100 gram. I guess that's a donut. 70% acrylic, 21% polyester, 9% alpaca, and they call this a bulky number 5. And it's right fuzzy. And the color is rust. They did a good job with that. Yeah, the Premier Yarns. This is the one in Harrisburg, North Carolina, which is what Rosie Posey was telling us the other day, I think. Hopefully she and Michelle are going to get to come sometime this spring and help me out and take some of this doggone yarn I got. I will be having a giveaway for all you guys sometime, probably next week. I'm not going to tell you when. You'll just have to be here. So Sunday, Wednesday, or Friday. Probably not this Sunday, the next Sunday. Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday, because I have to, well, let's say I have to depend on my brother. I could go. I just have to get myself out of here, which is sometimes hard. Noro. We're going to finish up with 3 Noros today. You know it's made in Japan. This color number is 57. And this is Taiyo, Taiyo, and has a price tag of $20, which is right on top of the telling you what the stuff what the fiber makeup is. Ding dong. It's been on there for a long time, so I probably can't find it. 40% cotton. It does feel very cottony. 20% something. 10% wool, I think. 15% something else. Probably polyamide. One of them was polyamide, I'm sure. You'll never join a subscriber giveaway. I don't like to travel. Should I be picked to be given? Freaky, we could never give you away. It does sound like it though, doesn't it? We gonna give away a subscriber. And it may be a mystery as to the yarn that you will get, but you will get I don't know. Soil wide Noro is so expensive because it can be, I reckon. I don't know. It's just like that. Why were these so expensive? But like I said, I did read the little backstory on the little small Italian farm that these were created by for a hobby. So I figured that was why. So maybe it's kind of the same situation with Noro. But I got 2 bags. It's not been long since I've shown you all this stuff. I just pick up a bag and whatever's in it, I go with it. But I got these in, I think they were in bags of either 5 or 6. And I want to say it was webs. Or could have been little knits. Someone said, Freaky Geek, I just understood your comment. A subscriber giveaway. We're going to give away a subscriber. These are called Nashiki, and these are 100-gram hanks. And it's 77% cotton. They do feel very cottony. 23% polyamide. And where does it tell you what the meterage is? Oh, 240 meters. So over that in yards. I think this is pretty for fall. And this one's pretty for spring or summer. Don't y'all? go where when I asked Yarn Inspiration if they had NC sales, said no, but went last year to Spin Right. Canadian warehouse sale last year. You know, they used to do Spin Right sales in North Carolina and Washington, North Carolina, which is almost at the Virginia border on the coast or close to the coast. You could, Ricky, if you wanted to. You could use them in the same project, but I probably wouldn't. I think they look too different. But if that trips your trigger, well, you just do it. Just love these. Love, love, love. I love it all. I love it all. And this too, that I'm making another Norwegian hat. My little pointy hat. I'd put it on, but I have a thing back here in my hair. Maybe I'll wear it next time I'm on. It'll be Friday. Karen said it was their large warehouse. Yeah, but when I may not have finished my thought a while ago on Premier being in Harrisburg, North Carolina, but Rosie Posey was saying something about maybe we could go there when they were here. She and Michelle, my bell sleeper. Tank, hey, darling. So if you missed the members only that I tried to do the other day, don't despair. There were very few of us there, and it was because I screwed up. But Mara told me how to do it. I did it right last time, and I did it right this past time, but then I switched it over to something that I shouldn't have switched it over to, which was why Mara couldn't get back in. And I had forgotten because I was just all bumfuzzled. But y'all, please forgive me for that mess. Yeah, you couldn't find it because I goofed. But anyway, I want to, hopefully I'm going to at least do a 1 month giveaway one time a month for you guys, all of you, and one time a month for members. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Tank. I was feeling bad. Did you like that little thing we did? Thank you, Mara. You're so sweet. That little crochet quiz we did, it told you supposedly what kind of crafter or, fiber artist you are at the end. KK, hey, darling. You could use an extra month, freaky, right? Time goes by too fast. Too fast. Angelise, will somebody type and tell Angelise she's way far behind? Not that one. Oh, it had a million mistakes in it. I'll have to try to find something else. Would anyone like to come up today? Oh, I don't think I got around to asking y'all what was on your hook, or did I? I just still been working on this a little bit. I'm mad that I changed I wanted to change my hook size, which I did do, but man, it really messed up the color. I don't see how it could have done. This bottom one looks just so different. And yes, they are. And it would be fine if now I'm on the last one. And I'm hoping it'll look like this again, but maybe I'll have to change my hook size again. And I can go back to smaller, which was what this was. So I'll have to go to a bit larger. See what happens. You know what I mean? These are supposed to be the same thing. But I was thinking that but this just seems to have so much more brown in it. Michelle may not be up yet. Are you going live or Rosie Posey is? You probably said it. Oh, it must be yours. Cosola says, Michelle, did you schedule it? I didn't see it. And she said, may not be up yet. Okay. So it's Rosie's tonight. And it was supposed, that's what I was thinking it was going to be, but sometimes things get changed around. Dorothy's crocheting an apron. And y'all know this gorgeous stuff that is all baby alpaca brown and like a slate blue. I'm starting another poncho, just a really easy knit poncho, and that's what this is going to be too. And it is a Noro pattern, you know, like that other one I made that was, I called it kind of hippy dippy because it had that novelty yarn at the bottom of it, and the top of it was this, then another kind of shawl and a bow, and I ended up giving it to my Hannah Banana. So this may go to Lynn's with her beautiful red hair. I think she looks so pretty in green, but we'll see. She's down in, Florida, but this feels like it has a lot of cotton in it. I have another one that I could look and see what the... No, turn it. I don't know what I did. The other one's over there. I don't see it. Anybody want to come up? We got a few more minutes. Let me put the invitation up just in case anyone would like to come up and show some yarn or show what you're working on, or just come up and hang out. What did Kendra say? Did I say, hey, Kendra? Kendra's KK, right? She didn't drink some kind of water. Tank said. Flower Tammy. Did I say hey to you, darling? Virus Shaw is on her hook, she says. Freaky Geek says it's yes, definitely darker. Thank you, Tank and Sola, for telling Angelise to get up with us. She was behind. Would like to know if they get in Yarn Inspiration was told no sales there. That was Karen. Maybe that was before y'all were saying all that stuff about it. Queen Esther, so good to have you here. I know I've already said howdy. I'm glad you like the yarn. Missy said, hey, did y'all know YT is bringing Watch Together feature like Discord has? I didn't know that. That would be cool, so you could watch. So KK Crochet, I know we got a Kendra and a Kristen, right? Mama, daughter. We are drinking water because everybody's getting pregnant. Oh, that's the water y'all talking. Not that kind of water. Oh, no. Ruh-roh. Karen, yeah, I said that. She said it was their large warehouse. Thank you, Sola. I love you right back. And hey, Miss Inez. I never mean to leave Inez out. Mama Inez. No one wants to come up? It's okay, but I don't have any. Cindy Lulu and maybe Teresa too. I've been on the TV. Okay. Y'all poor things. KK says to Zach, they're popping out all over. And Jen's nose says, sending prayers for all who may need them. I can use them for my belly, and my nose is great. I just have to go Monday and get that place frozen. Mara is shopping at Costco, or she would come up. Okay, darling, no problem. I don't think I've ever been in a Costco. My ex and I used to have a membership to Sam's. Zach says, can you grab me a bag of chips, Mara, from Costco? Oh, my. Oh, me, oh, my. Ellie said she's cooking dinner, pork ribs. Oh, that sounds good. Are you barbecuing the pork ribs, or how you having them? Tank said she just won a membership on Kevin's YouTube. You never go there. Is that he comes in here, he's a grow channel, right? Shoot, what's the name of his channel? Tuber Chat. Tuber Chat. It came to me. What do you know about that? Zach, gotta watch the chips. Hadn't you been losing weight? We don't want to start going back the other way on the scale. You can have a little, yeah, Tank said Tuber Chat. Jen says hugs back. Oh, so it's a Tuber Chat. Yeah. Tuber Chat, Tuber Chat. Sunita says, oh, yeah, does your Costco have the best faux soup dumplings, Mara? Ellie says, hubby's doing the barbecue. I'm working on the sides. Okay, so you're having barbecue ribs. Zach, Tank said, Zach, eat carrots or celery. We know it's not near as, well, for some people, they might like it better. Me, I gotta have some ranch dip if I'm have carrots or something. I don't have to, but I do like it. Oh, Mishy's Members Live is tonight. Tank's got it there. So grab it in another tab if you need it. Mishy's, what's Mishy's name of her channel? Crochet Nook? Mara said, I don't know, Sunita, where would they be? And Kristen said, I bought those last time, Sunita. I completely forgot about them. I got a few. Oh, we only have 5 minutes, they say. Tank's agreeing, I think. Frozen Isle, Sunita says. Zach says, Tank, I do eat my vegetables, but I also eat chips. I don't always eat. No one does. And yes, of course, you're not perfect. No one is. We understand that. And just don't overindulge, is what I was getting to. What planet is invaded? This is 80s and 90s trivia. What planet is invaded by the Trade Federation in the Phantom Menace? They got choices. Zabu. Might be mispronouncing these, or Zabu. Zaboo, or Naboo. N-A-B-O-O, or Kaboo. You could say A for Zaboo, B for Naboo, and C for Kaboo with the K. Kristen has an answer. Anybody else? Ellie says, thank you, Sully. He cooks deliciously. So when he offers to cook something, I say, go for it. The kitchen's all yours. That's your honey pie. Zach says his favorite veggies are actually carrots and celery. I don't like celery. I like the taste okay, but I don't like the stringiness of it. Even though I pull them off, it still seems like I can't get them all off. It was Naboo. So B or Naboo. What band won a Grammy in 1999 for Best Alternative Music Album for Hello Nasty? Here you don't have choices. Yeah, I haven't eaten a lot of eggplant. Maybe I haven't eaten the right dish made out of it. We used to get some out of our neighbor's garden at midnight. They had tons of them. Way, way back. Lindsay's biological daddy-o. But we would get some, and I guess I just fried them. Sliced them and fried them. Carrie Peterson has an answer. You love a good eggplant parm. Kristen saying. Missy says, watch and voice chat together sounds so cool. Tank says, I love raw red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. Yeah, I like bell peppers. But again, I like to dip them in ranch or blue cheese. Jen Snow says she likes zucchini bread when she bakes it. She puts raisins and walnuts in it as well. Not a fan of I like raisins, but not in stuff. I know that's crazy. Hey, Trev. I received your channel comments from Rosie. What you talking about? My mess up where I couldn't get the members thing right or something else. Yeah, veggies on pizza count. And yes, it was the Beastie Boys. I think Kristen had it. Maybe some other people did too. Or are you talking about her live? It's going to be tonight. Tank put it up again just there. 6 bells. Let's go over. Like I said, I got the see you in a little while, Michelle, my belle, and our Rosie Posey. I just love y'all. Like sisters. BFFs. You do too, Tank? I'm not the only weirdo. Oh, Michelle. Okay. It's Michelle's. Okay. I think I saw that a while ago and I completely forgot again. Okay, so as soon as the little squirrel takes us out, Mama G's live should pop up. Okay, love to you all. Thank you so much for the super chats. Love you, Mara. Love you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Here we go.